Well, hello, buddy.
At Major_Mark donated $50. Fuck the losers.
Major Mark, what's up, my man? Thank you for the $50 donation. Appreciate you, brother. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you very much, Mr. Major Mark. Guys, let's get some love for Mr. Major Mark. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I actually need to get you up on that leaderboard. I didn't even have my streamer bot going. Mr. Major Mark. Brother, if you think I'm going to let them affect my daily my daily interactions, you can't help but laugh, man. You can't help but laugh. Mr. Major Mark, thank you very much, man, for support. I appreciate you, my man. You don't need the leaderboard? My man. All right, brother. Thank you, Major Mark. I appreciate you, sir. Huge no floaties to you guys. Let's get some love and chat for Mr. Major Mark. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Steven, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Awesome. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, little Johnny. Good to see you. 737 FS Aviation, welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Mr. Skyworker, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Kango, good to see you. 12 Cuts here, welcome back. Mr. P. Thibs, welcome. Hope you're well, dude. Mr. Chris Clark, good to see you. Krusty Canada, welcome back. Life Begins at 40, good to see you. Boeing Aviation, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my man. Cat McGee, good to see you, dude. Ludwig, welcome back. Hope you're well, sir. Andy, good to see you, my friend. Kevin, welcome back. Matthew, good to see you. Blue Crayon, welcome. Digital, good to see you, my man. Welcome. Salty, good to see you. Mr. Major Mark again there. Good to see you again, my man. Thank you for the support, brother. Reed's Plains, good to see you. Chris Scott, welcome back. Ludwig, good to see you. Tote, good to see you, my friend. Hey, Tote, I'm going to see you in Amsterdam, right? You're going to be in Amsterdam, right? You better be. My man. Leo, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Andy Boyce, good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Samusa, good to see you. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Was there lore that I missed this morning? No. Don't worry about it, man. Dom, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Josh Flies, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Johan, good to see you as well, my man. Welcome back, everybody. Ryan, good to see you, dude. Welcome back as well. Thanks for coming to hang out, friends. Here we are. iniBuilds Hong Kong. Obviously this is not Hong Kong right now. We're just at one of the many POIs that you can visit here in this scenery. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. I don't know who this is. If anybody cares to tell me who this is so we can realistically say who this is. I'm not quite sure who this is, but here we are. Looking at all the beautiful POIs. We're going to try and hit up all the POIs. I can't remember exactly how many POIs came with this scenery, but there are very many. That's the giant Buddha? Ah, there you go. It's doing circles, JJ. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. The Buddha on the Lantau Island. Lantau Island, the Buddha statue. This thing looks massive. Absolutely massive. Pretty damn cool. I'm eating Panda Express in honor of the stream. My man. Hell yeah. I love me some Panda, dude. We don't have Panda here anymore. Kind of sucks. That's one of the POIs. Of course, all of this comes with the scenery. If you purchase the iniBuilds Hong Kong scenery, you get many POIs. I think there's another one down there too. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I believe that's a POI. I think that's the bridge, actually. Doesn't it go? Yeah, that's the bridge that connects somewhere over yonder somewhere. I believe that's part of the scenery as well. You've also got these cable cars. Now, would have been really cool if we could, like, jump in one of these cable cars and ride this all the way. But this, again, is all part of the scenery, friends. This is the cable car all the way that runs it. It's 34 meters. Jesus, dude, that's massive. Absolutely massive. It's massive IRL? Yeah, no doubt. I had no clue it was that big. That's kind of cool, man. That's really kind of cool. Rhinos, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. For anybody that wants to fly along today, we're on the East USA servers. For anybody, multiplayer has to be turned on. All players, and we are on the East multiplayer server. And we're going to get an incredible view down here of Hong Kong International Airport. Here's another one of those tram, sky train things, whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, there is the beauty right there, friends, of the iniBuilds Hong Kong Airport. Look at her in all of her glory. I still can't believe that this was all built on like artificial, like this is just a built island in the middle of whatever bay this is, sea this is. Still boggles my mind that all of this is the Hong Kong airport. It's crazy, man. The banner's not going to work, Steven, because we're not flying on VATSIM or doing anything. So there's no real point for the banner today. You can see here we've got some more cable cars leading all the way up. So I guess what you're saying is it looks like you can take the cable car basically all the way right from the airport, essentially, kind of, just outside of the airport area. And you can take the cable cars and go all the way up to see the Buddha, which is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Our airplane is somewhere. I think, yeah, there's us right there. I've got the Icon 5 out today. I was trying to think of some fun little airplane we can get in and kind of fly around. And at least if we're in the Icon, we can do some water stuff today. But I'd like to go over the whole scenery with you guys. I'd like to be able to kind of just move the camera around as we take a look at the scenery and everything that is involved with this scenery. This scenery and airport is absolutely massive, in case nobody has seen yet. So all of these 3D buildings that you're now seeing are all modeled with the scenery. So it looks like we've got this highway kind of comes directly into this mountain, and I'm assuming this is the highway that leads all the way out there, which it is. There's a nice big bridge somewhere. You've got the trade port. You've obviously got some fuel holding over there. You've got the Cathay Pacific cargo terminal. Even over here, you've got the Cathay Pacific. I'm assuming this is their headquarters. It kind of looks like a hotel, but I'm assuming this is the Cathay headquarters somewhere over here. Maybe that's where they do all their training and stuff like that. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know much about this scenery, to be honest with you, or about Hong Kong. I shouldn't say scenery, about Hong Kong. Looks like this hotel, whatever this is all... Oh, this is Hong Kong Airlines headquarters. Okay, very damn cool as well. I was thinking some of these were going to be hotels, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just headquarters for a lot of places. We've got the Smart Gateway. That looks like a... looks like a parking garage or something like that. That's Cathay City. Glad they modeled it. Ah, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know what all this is over here. This is called 11 Skies. I'm not sure what this is. I see a Marriott over there. So I'm assuming this is like some type of convention center with a bunch of hotels maybe alongside of it or something like that. Maybe. Here's the airport scenery. Maybe what everybody's a little bit more interested in. Performance is fantastic. I really think, and I truly do mean this, I think iniBuilds has really taken it up a notch when it comes to the performance of their sceneries. I think with DFW, they're either implementing something new, or they've done something different, or they're going crazy with the optimizations, because their sceneries recently have been really, really good on performance. I think gone are the days of like London Heathrow performance, where it may be a little bit subpar. To what a lot of people are thinking. iniBuilds has been killing it lately with performance, man. I've been really, really, really enjoying their airport sceneries. I think they've done an incredible job. Texturing, modeling, everything about them. They're just absolutely fantastic. So this is I'm assuming this is all the security, and then this is post-security. So you've got all kinds of nice stuff. What a beautiful airport. I mean, just look at that right there. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. Isaac, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is the lack of photogrammetry, I would say. The lack of photogrammetry for China and the lack of, like, quality solid, like, ortho and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I think that's just the thing. Hopefully... Microsoft Flight Simulator. Do the lights work at night? Oh, they do. I've already seen it. They do work at night, and I'll just quickly show you here. I'll change the time of day. We'll bring this back like so. The lights do work. There you go. I'll back it up here a little bit. You can actually see the lights on inside the terminal. So the lights do work. They light up at certain times of the day. And they're, of course, modeled all the way down to here. But yes, they do work perfectly fine. Flip that back over to live. Thank you. And we'll do a quick little terminal walk. So this is terminal, I think this is terminal 1 or this is terminal 3. I can't remember. I think only one of the terminals is modeled. I think what they're doing is they're modeling the main terminals. So all of this is modeled from start to finish. You've got all your gates, all your big heavy gates, I'm assuming. Yeah, well, a lot of these gates are heavy gates over here. Love to see the passengers all sitting and hanging out. This airport is absolutely massive. Massive. Release date. Well, content creators just got it today. So I would think that a release date is imminent. I would say probably either tomorrow or... oh, wow, there's a whole other, like, check-in on this side of the airport. Damn, that's pretty cool. Huh, interesting. I would say release date is imminent. I would say most likely either tomorrow or Friday for a release date. That would be my guess. Everything's modeled over here as well. The Regal Airport Hotel, very nice little bougie hotel. My goodness, look at this. Very bougie, looking nice. Of course, the entire scenery is modeled, not just what I've been showing off, but all of the scenery is modeled. I think it's all modeled in here as well. Yep, all of this is modeled. I think this is part of the same terminal that we were just in. This is just the passenger side of the terminal. You've got, you know what's funny? I saw this earlier and I was like, you know, this kind of reminds me of Gatwick. I feel like it's very similar to Gatwick, does it not? It kind of reminds me of how Gatwick looks, but like, I mean, look up here, dude. Look at this. This is where I want to hang out. Where the hell is this place? This is where I want to be. This is the Intervals Bar, I'm assuming. But this is where I want to be, dude. Imagine looking out here, seeing all those airplanes. Actually, maybe on this side might be a little bit better. This side might be cooler. Is there anything on this side? Ooh, there is. There's just like a little dedicated... Oh, it's the Sky Bridge. Look at that. Airport City, and it shows the entire... This is cool. That's pretty damn cool. Man. And then what I thought was really cool about the scenery is they have the new terminal that's actually under construction right now, IRL, and it is actually under construction in the scenery. So you know iniBuilds, once this terminal is opened, you know that they will also include this brand new terminal. I love sceneries that, like I was a big fan of San Diego when, well, they were known as BM World AM Sim back then. But I love when GlideSlow Pro released their San Diego, pardon me, and they had the whole construction on the new terminal. At least we know that iniBuilds will finish this, unlike GlideSlow Pro. I don't see them ever going back and finishing San Diego, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But very, very cool to see iniBuilds incorporating all of this with all the construction stuff going on here in the new terminal. I didn't even know this was a new thing. But it looks like we've got the whole runway out here as well. I think last time we flew in, we landed on this runway, correct? I'm pretty sure that's what it was anyways. But yeah, very cool. This is the iniBuilds Hong Kong. At least this is the airport side of things. And then we're going to mosey our way over here to our beautiful little airplane. And we're going to go flying around the scenery, friends. And we're going to take a good look. We're going to try and find all the POIs because I think there's many POIs over this way, downtown as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. 7 left, got you. That's where we departed from. Well, we're in the Icon today, so I may just drive us into the water and send us off that way. Now, I'm not quite sure how it's going for picked up Begaloo Floaties 173 yesterday. Great timing. Hey, very cool. Nice. Very, very nice. Can you take a quick divert to the cargo apron? I think the cargo apron's right here, isn't it? Or where is the cargo apron? Is it all the way over here? I can never remember. I thought there was 2 cargo places. Asia Air Freight. Well, it might be over this way then. I know that there's some over here as well. I think when I've flown cargo into here before, I think we went and parked over down here. Look at how cool this looks as well, too. You've got all this modeled where the everything goes underground. Pretty damn cool. When will the giveaway be? Soon. Sooner than later, for sure. Not going to be a crazy long stream. Are we doing some ops? We're not really doing any ops today. We're doing some community flying. So if anybody would like to come fly along. Now, I'm kind of getting that thing where I don't know how many people. How many people are actually here? I see maybe 1 other person, 2 other people. We should see a bunch of people. I made sure that all my settings were set correctly, but maybe we're just waiting for everybody to come in. But anyways, here's our icon. That's what we'll be flying today. Wish that Heathrow could get this kind of performance. I agree. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think I see one other person. I think that's a default airplane. I don't think that's actually somebody on the online networks. This is an actual other person. So this area is stunning for global shipping. Yeah, Andy, I need to pick that up actually. Thank you for reminding me. I think at some point this week we'll probably do a flight into the airport, either in the MD-11 or the A300 or whatever. But we will we'll definitely fly some we'll definitely do some flights into here at some point this week, weekend most likely. So iniBuilds is the best thing invented since sliced bread. iniBuilds is killing it, man. Say what you want about them, they're absolutely killing it. I don't know of any other developer that's pushing out content the way that iniBuilds is. Between scenery, utilities, aircraft, iniBuilds is absolutely killing it, man, and it's pretty damn cool. What server in the iCow code? We're on the East USA servers. And the iCow code for the airport that we're at is VHHH, Hong Kong. VHHH. Can I look at the ground charts and get a screenshot? Can you get a look at the ground charts and get a screenshot? Well, I don't have any charts open. What do you want to see a ground chart of? Like, of Hong Kong ground chart? Is that what you want? I'm assuming that's what you're asking for. Airport? Like this? Is that what you want? That's where we are. F-18 inbound. They found the balance, quality, and speed of release. Yeah, absolutely. It's just a shame that I would only use this airport once, so probably won't end up buying it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough as well. I don't do a whole lot of ops in and out of Hong Kong, but the fact that we have this scenery now, it might convince me to do some more flying out here. Like I said, one of the big problems that I have with flying in Asia in general is just the photogrammetry and the ortho and stuff like that is just not very good. The terrain in some of the third-party airports are absolutely fantastic, but it's the in-between that kind of is a little bit lackluster, to be honest with you. It is a massive airport. Yes, correct. All right, let's jump inside our icon, friends. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing with this airplane. That's okay. That's working. That's good. That works. Okay. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing with this. All I know is that we have the rudder trim. We need to extend it when we're in water. And we have the bilge pump, which I don't even think is modeled on this. Neither is the heat. Okay, well. Okay, I was going to say the master battery switch. Get the master battery switch turned on, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to spool up the engine. So, let me try and start this. Oh. That doesn't sound good already. What am I forgetting? Land aircraft, fuel pressure, and alternator. Is there like a fuel pump or something somewhere? Am I missing something? What do I got over here? No, wrong button. Sorry. What do I have over here? I don't have anything there. Is there like a fuel? Maybe I just have to turn that up a little bit and then hold it. I don't know. What am I forgetting? Trim is good. Flaps are up. Gear is down. Come on, Mr. Icon. What is there like a fuel flow or something? Oh, what's this? That's the park brake off. Okay. Let me hold the brakes then. This looks like the inside of a car. Yep. You wouldn't be wrong. I swear there's a fuel pump somewhere. Isn't it under here or something? I could have sworn there's something weird about this airplane. I haven't flown it in so long. Maybe the throttle idle? I thought for sure it needed a little bit of juice. Let's try it. It should just fire up. I'm thinking there is... Okay, that's going to be my trim, right? Yeah, that's your trim. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm... Let's just hit it with the Control E. All right. Well, that seemed to work. How much fuel do we have? Fuel looks like about a... What is that, 10 gallons of fuel? Might need a little bit more fuel. How do I do the fuel? It's through the EFB, right? I think, the fuel. I don't need FCR. That's not good. Now, how do I open the tablet again? Hit tab for tablet, and then go to this, and then go... I'm going to fill this tank up. What do we got here? Tablet size? No, I don't care about any of that. Airplane. Flight performance.
Well, hello, buddy.
No. AJ, my man, so just got home and pissed. Time to get high. My man. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy, dude. Thank you very much for the $3 donation. Appreciate you, buddy. How the hell do I put fuel in this? Settings, Phoenix, no. Settings, aircraft. Can you not select fuel in here? Can you tell that I don't do this very often? Pilot book, flight planner, aircraft, settings. Flight performance, weight and balance. Flight performance, weight and balance. Thank you. Fuel. Fill this sucker up. 20 gallons. Load aircraft. Load immediately. Thank you. Perfect. Alrighty. I see a couple more people loading in now, so that's good news. Hopefully more of us to come in the near future, but I think what we're going to do now is we're going to... I was trying to think, should I try and take off from a runway? The fuck are the chocks out now? Are you kidding me, dude? How did the chocks get put on the airplane? Probably other things. Maybe that's why it wasn't starting, because I forgot to do my walk around shit. I guarantee you, actually, that's probably why it wasn't starting. Alright, you're removed now. Everything else is good. Alright, stupid walk around feature, man. Cap, look overhead in the cabin. There is no cabin. Got the parachute. I think the parachute system works. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Oh, do you know what? We probably forgot to put the fuel on. I guarantee you that's what it was. Fuel was probably off instead of fuel on. I knew there was some type of switch somewhere. I honestly had no clue where it was, though, to be honest with you. Okay. Park brakes are off. We should move now. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, get in your airplane, sir. We're leaving. Vamos. We're going places. We're doing things. 3D vision. Oh no, that's confusing. I don't want that. How do I just go to flight plan? Yeah, there we go. I don't need to add a waypoint. Can I just zoom in? Whatever. I don't even need it. I'm literally just flying around VFR, trying to stay under the clouds. I'm going to hold here. I'm going to let everybody get in their airplanes and get everything fired up. Everybody can make their way if they're interested in joining. I only see like 4 or 5 of us right now. Hopefully more people can show up. Take off from the taxiway? I mean, we could. Right? Nothing's stopping us. Now, does it have 1 notch of flaps for takeoff? Sure, why not? Let's try it. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. What is this other light here? Nav lights. We probably want those. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Oh, what happened? Oh, I think I bent the nose wheel. Figure it out. There you go. There you go. She figured her out. All right, full send. Let's go. Taxiway. He's on the taxiway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know if I like this thing. Gear up. Alright, gears up. Good. Whee! All right. Now, the reason I chose this airplane, because it can fly real low and real fast. I mean, real slow, sorry. So it's going to allow us to get some pretty cool views outside the aircraft as we fly around the scenery and take everything in. Looks like a car dashboard more than a plane. Oh, 100%. I mean, look at it. It's crazy. It's 100% a car designed as an airplane, but it's really a car. The nameplates, dude, the nameplates take up the entire screen. That's why I don't put the nameplates on. Ooh, I see a POI out there we need to go to. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure that's a POI out there, so we'll eventually get there. Let's go left around here. Fly around the scenery. Oh, they don't do it in 2024? How do I do it? Escape, settings. I'm assuming it's online. Where does it say traffic type, high fidelity, convert outgoing? No. Better hurry up, JJ. Navigate to settings, general options, flight interface. General settings, flight interface. Display labels, no. Show traffic nameplates, on. Save and back, resume. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, we got Digi, we got Tenured Amoeba out there. Thank you, JJ. Enable voice chat? God, no. God, no, sir. Just doing a little tour. Look at this place down there, man. Does anybody know what this place is? The 11 Skies? It has to be some type of, like, convention center or something, right? Has to be. Someday Captain will say amoeba. Wait, it's why do I call him Tenured Amoeba? Tenured Amoeba. I already knew that. Why have I been calling them wrong the whole time? I blame Dan. This was Roy Halladay's plane. Correct. This was the plane he did.
Hello, buddy.
AJ says, I'm no expert, but that appears to be an airport. Pretty nice looking airport, too. Hold on. Let's come down here. Pull the power. Let's go check out this new, the new terminal over here. Let's fly in between some of these cranes. Whee! See, this is the airplane we needed. AJ, thank you for the kind support, my man. I appreciate you, brother. This is the airplane we need to do this fun stuff in, chat. Hell yeah. Whee! Look at the texturing and modeling, though. It's actually pretty well done. Really nice looking, actually. Hell yeah. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Yeah. Everybody doing well. Nice. Glad to see everybody doing well. Yes. Very nice. Medic! Oh, shit. Hey, this guy, he's doing loop-de-loops. Grofer. He's doing loop-dees. Alright, I think this was another one of the POIs out here. So we'll go take a little look-see at this. Now, Okay, it did. It put my gear back up. Perfect. We did defib Dan. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, I believe this is one of the other POIs. I'm kind of learning about the scenery as we go. I thought those were POIs, but I could be wrong. It might be out there that's another POI? I can't remember. Should probably look at the list of POIs. It'd be hilarious if you could run in other people's planes on the ground to be a passenger. Alright, this looks like some type of, like, weather observation dome something. There's a helipad there. If I wasn't so chicken, maybe we'd take a helicopter into there. But way too chicken for that. I'll let Digital Merc land there. The 3-stack visual into Kai Tak. Hell yeah. Nice. Big ball. Alright, let's go over here. We'll take a look at the POI over here. Cranker open. Full pin, baby. Sheesh. This thing is such a toy, dude. Oh my heavens. It's such a little toy. Hi, Henry. I got everything enabled and on the right servers, but I don't see you. Huh. Are you on 2024, Jim, or 2020? I'm seeing a bunch of people. Bunch behind, bunch over there. How high can you fly this car of a plane? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know anything about this airplane, to be honest with you, other than it's fun to take and fly because you can just full-on ditch it into the water if you need to. I think we've only ever flown this airplane once, and we did it while we were in Australia.
Well, hello, buddy.
Matthew dropping the $5
Matthew
donation.
Santamaria donated $4.99.
Not
Lower
wrong.
Miller Engine.
Not wrong, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for the support, brother. Appreciate you, man. Igor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude, as well. Thank you, buddy. Those in Sim Update 5 beta won't see you. Oh, okay. You have the throttle rabbit like a lawnmower? Nice. That's actually hilarious.
Hello, buddy.
Steven, chopping the $2 donation, says, well, so much for my factor meal. You have survived, my sir. Thank you, Matthew, and thank you, Steven. Appreciate the support, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here's another. I need to make a camera view of up here, please. Maybe something like that. Go, create. We'll call it GoPro. Pilot, next, next, and wait, what? What? Hello? GoPro. I thought I already did this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this fancy little thing. I see all the cars down there on the road now. That's pretty cool. Of the water's like a tint of like green. Drive through the tunnel? I don't think we can. Now the real question is, can we drive under the bridge? Can we fly under the bridge? Let's test this ability right now. Don't mind me. If we end up crashing again, don't worry, we'll be fine. Something tells me we're not going to be able to do this. Something tells me that this is a solid object that I'm about to try and fly under. Anybody agree or disagree? Can you land on the bridge? Good question, actually. I don't know. Goes chat, bad feeling. Let's find out. The cars are currently driving on the water. Whee! Nice. Hell yeah. Hey, chat. I got you. You're safe. Don't worry. You're safe with me. Kind of. Now let's see if we can go land on it, though. That's the real question. Let's see if we can land on it. I see my name on your screen, but I don't see anyone in the sim. So, Ryan, make sure that you go into the settings and make sure that you have... it's in the graphics settings towards the bottom. Alright. Full send on the bridge here, chat. We need to find a nice little... We'll get it on this little upslope right here. Alright, hold on. I gotta pull the power. Flaps 1. Gear down. Full flaps. Oh, don't hit one of those. Oh. Oh. Can we land it? Yeah, you can. Sheesh. Oh, no, don't. Fuck, don't tip over. Don't tip over. Just go flying. Gear up. Looks like we're in a car. We are. Hooray.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Well, hello, buddy.
Hey, Jay, thank you for the $3 donation. Who is that coming in with the lizard? I gotta check on that. Let me see that. Hey, Jay, thank you. Says, damn BMW drivers not using their turn signals. My goodness. How awful of them. And the 10G love was coming in from Mr. Cam. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Okay. Let's go do a touch and go on the runway. And then we're going to full send it downtown Hong Kong. We'll go fly out to downtown. We'll see what it's all about. And then once we do our little touch and go here, we'll start selecting a winner for the giveaway. We do have one copy of this scenery to give away to one lucky viewer. About to land on that bridge again, may get pulled over for tint. Brother. Probably the same cop, too. She's probably out there looking for me right now. Wouldn't surprise me. Or maybe she doesn't like to be... never mind. We won't go that route. Alright, gear down. Landing flaps. I don't know what the approach speed is in this. It honestly feels like it's like 50 knots, 40 knots. Yeah, I know, Steven. God forbid. VAP, brisk walk. No kidding, dude. How much does one of these airplanes cost? Does anybody know? What's the ballpark value on something like this? Smooth like butter. It's kind of all over the place, though. Like it refuses to go straight. Like, watch if I just let go. It's all over the place, dude. 300K? I believe that. Gear and flaps. Alright, let's send it. We're going downtown. Let's go. They can get up to 400K US? Damn. And I believe they're only 2-seaters, right? Can you fit anybody in the back? I mean, Henry, there's enough room for a bed here. Yeah, we could fit Henry back here. Yeah. Henry can fit back there, no problem. Oh. Matthew, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Long haul out of here soon? We'll definitely do a flight in. I don't know if we'll do a long haul, but we'll definitely do a flight this week, either in the A300 or the MD-11. We'll definitely do something. Alright, hold on. Let me pull the power slightly so we stay under this cloud. Let me give a little bit of down trim. That's good right about there. Alright, 2 seconds, chat. I gotta feed Henry. Hold on. Henry. Don't die. Oh. Oh. No problem. Vincent, 64 months. Appreciate you, my man. Welcome back. Hope you are well, Mr. Vincent. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, Matthew, I can't change the overlay. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can. No. Let's call ourselves Charlie Henry. No. We'll just call ourselves Henry. We're going VHHH to VHHH. Okay. Nice. Our call sign is Henry. Your car is flying, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this thing, man. Good to see you, Mr. Owls. Hope you're well, man. Alright, I think downtown is over yonder. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't know what that is. They need photogrammetry out here so bad. I'm flying my Toyota. I had to take the tint off. Bomb Tech, what's up, my man? This is my Corolla, correct. Captain Corolla. Are we going in the right direction? Like, where was Kai Tak? Mr. Dan Barry. You're on the same server, but you don't see anyone. Are you on 2020 or 2024? What aircraft are we using? We're using the Icon A5 Light Sport. Hell yeah. Oh, easy. Grow for 45 months. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you very, very much for support. Unbelievably kind. 45 months. Thank you, dude. 24 Xbox crossplay on. I don't think Xbox and PC players can see each other, P-Thibs. This is only 24. The scenery is for 2024. If you buy the airport, you get the POIs added for free. Is this an actual bridge down here? This can't be right. There's just apartment buildings on either side of the bridge? Something tells me that's not right. Could be wrong, but... Oh, the plane is freeware. Yeah, the plane comes with it. It's in 2020 and 2024. John, what's up, my man? Varun, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Xbox and PC are cross-compatible, just not PS5. Oh. Well, that's weird then. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't see us. God, this thing is so slow. 90 knots. I guess it's actually probably a little bit quicker than a 172. Tried loading in 3 times, didn't see you guys, saw other people flying airliners. Something tells me it's probably something to do with the traffic. Are there any 350 ops from Hong Kong from somewhere in America or Canada? Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Did you hear about the stuff going on in the Middle East? Of course I have, yes. We don't need to talk about that here, though, right? This is a flight sim. We're here to flight sim. I mean, that looks pretty good, minus the regular static buildings. Whatever that is, that port building doesn't look very good. Right, GTD? Get him. Go get him. Holy. So, that's Kai Tak, right? Yeah, I still have it in the scenery. Hold on. Let's go shoot an approach into Kai Tak real quick, chat. So that looks good down there. Like the whole port area, that looks really good. We're going to have to go over there after, too. On the other side of this. Live Goods at 40, what's up, my man? Sim CFI, good to see you as well, my buddy. Welcome back. Where's the checkerboard? Where is my checkerboard? Shouldn't it be... Oh, it's right... Ah, there it is, right there. I found it. Checkerboard. Godzilla vs. King Kong mod. There you go. Man, look at that. That looks pretty damn good. These are some of the... we're going to go fly along here afterwards. And then we've got a bunch of POIs. So that building right there comes with the scenery. This building here comes with it. That building here. This building here. Every building that you see basically modeled properly, that comes with the scenery. Land on a boat? Oh, brother, I don't know if we could do that. This thing's kind of a little bit of a piggy. Might be able to, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Crazy to me that Kai Tak existed in real life. I mean, yes. Look at it, dude. Look at the approach. Imagine flying a 747. God forbid, imagine there was any type of, like, disaster or something going on into here, man. That would just be wild. Think of, like, the casualties. Not only from the aircraft that used to fly in here, but, like, an airplane crashing or something into any of these. Oh, my goodness. That'd be terrible. I've landed on boats in the sim, but only on helicopters. Yeah. There's our, there's the checkerboard. Famous checkerboard approach. Pretty cool. Alright, gear down. Landing flaps. Oh, there goes the trim. This guy's name is Asian Queso. Touche, sir. Well done. So one of the world's most dangerous airports? It was. Oh, no way, dude. Flight Sim 98? Brother. That is so badass. Holy. I remember that like it was yesterday, dude. Flight Sim 98. Chat, we're old, man. We're old. Well, I'm old. Alright, I think the speed at 55 knots seems to be like really good on approach. I could probably get it more towards like 50 knots, but I feel like 55 is pretty good for the approach speed. I just have to remember how low this thing is to the ground. Just... kiss. Very good. Center line for the win. Beautiful. Holy shit. I don't know what it is. It's got some pretty incredible torque steer. Like, if I just let go... okay, it's a little bit better there, but... gear and flaps. Kai Tak, baby. Alright, we're going to fly down over here. I was not alive when FS-98 released. I was 11 years old when FS-98 released. 11 years young. Think we can land on top of that cargo ship? I'm gonna bet no. Is it flat enough? Do you think we could skim across the top of that? Hold on, we gotta try. Let's be real. We gotta try. Hold on. Hold on. That looks pretty smooth, chat. That looks pretty doable. No, it doesn't. Never mind. But full send. Somebody dared me. We're doing it. Oh, look at that building. The green one right there. That looks pretty cool. Son was going through his room a few weeks ago and returned my FS 2004 discs. Dude. Hell yeah. Is my gear down? Gear's down. Flaps. Oh shit, we're way too low. Hold on, we want to like stall it onto it anyways, so maybe we'll just stay right here. He's dancing. Look at him, he's dancing for us. We got this, chat. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, you just go right through. They lied to us this whole time. They lied to us this whole time. You just go right through it. Gear up. Flaps clean. Deceivers. Bunch of buildings over there too. Man, this looks so good. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to play with the time a little bit. There we go. There we go. Enhance our experience a tad. Sheesh. Alright, so all of these here are POIs modeled by iniBuilds. So everything you see here on the left side, anything that has like detail, I even think some of those ships are modeled by the iniBuilds. But all of this, Panasonic, all of this here is modeled. This comes with the scenery. I mean, look at that. That looks incredible. That's so damn cool. That building over there. What's AIA? What is that building? That's a cool-ass building. Same as that one in the background there. There's an AIA Ferris wheel. What is AIA? And what is that building? I feel like that's some bougie building. Someone very bougie is living there. We got more stuff. Look at this. Hell yes. This is amazing. More flight sim stuff. I love it. FS 2024. iniBuilds taking it to the next level. Damn right, boys. Damn right. That looks incredible, dude. That's so badass. I love it. AIA is an insurance company? Interesting. Huh. Hold on, we got more buildings over here we need to go visit. Look at this. Oh, brother. How badass is that, chat? Got the iniBuilds tower over here with their logo and the wrenches working away. Come on. Come on. That's so badass. What's that place? M7? Look at all the construction down here, IRL and the ortho. You already know we got to do it, chat. Full send. Pray to God our wingspan is good enough. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Man, this is cool as hell, dude. Like I said, I wish there was more photogrammetry like buildings and not so many like generic Microsoft buildings. But my God, the stuff that we'll go fly over here quickly and then we'll fly back that way. But the stuff that iniBuilds incorporated into it, that whole little stretch that we just flew by looked incredible. Where's the water landing? Oh, don't worry, we'll get some. Don't you worry. Like you do. I got to gain a little bit of altitude here. And I also want to open up our giveaway, as promised. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Oh, no. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. Exclamation point Hong Kong. All one letter. All one word. Exclamation point Hong Kong. For your chance at winning this scenery, friends. All one word. All one word. Exclamation point Hong Kong. No capitals, all one word. How many subs to shave my beard? Brother, more than you'd be willing to give. More than you would be willing to give, my sir. How do I turn lights up in here? Is there even an option for lights? Probably not. It's a fucking icon. Never mind. Don't mind me. Alright, we're going to go visit this part down here. Ooh, that looks like a potential nice landing place right there, chat. What do we think about that? Love the mountains that, like, separate these little areas around here. There's Kaitak right there. Pardon me. Ludwig. It's a Camry. There ain't no ambient lighting. Alright, well, this looks like a beautiful little canal or something leading out of God knows where, but we're going to land here. Do I have to do anything special for this thing? Water rudder. Extended. Hell yeah. Bilge. I don't even think you can turn that on. Alright, we're going to water land it, chat. Flying under the bridge. We've flown under a few bridges. I don't know if we can make this one. That one looks like it's, like, skimming the surface. We might be able to make these ones. We'll probably land just after those. That should probably be our aiming point. Just want slightly higher on the view, please. Okay, never mind. We're going to aim... You know what? We'll aim between these two bridges. That'll be our landing. We've already gone under a few, Dan. We've cleared a few bridges already. See how this one goes. Go flaps 1. Landing flaps. Now the trick is, can we land it and get airborne before the next bridge? That'll be the true test. Probably not. Look at how calm that water looks, though. Beautiful. How beautiful. Oh, this is trippy, landing in water. I never know, like, when to pull up. Would you just let it settle? Oh, hell, that was nice. Oh. Flaps 1. Full send. Whee! Wonk. Pretty sure we just went airborne and then dived back into the water. Nice. Flaps up. I don't know if there's anything out over here. Looks like there is. That was a better landing than on a real runway in his car boat plane. Alright, we have to remember to bring our water rudder up. It's cool that it actually shows you when you're ready for a water landing. It's pretty neat. What do we got over here? What's even crazier is we've only burned 2 gallons of fuel. We've been flying for like half an hour, 40 minutes. Man, so many cool views, dude. Everywhere you look, which is nice. What are we doing on Friday? Probably some FedEx out of Memphis in the MD-11. Oh, that's a mountain. We can't go too much more to the right. I'm trying to get us back down that strip again that we went down. It looked incredible. Ready, listen, chat. I legitimately think my John Deere ride-on mower makes more noise than this thing. It has to. They must have put some moonshine or something magical in your gas tank cap. Great mileage. That's what I'm saying. Looks like a really great place to swim. I don't know if you want to go swimming in that water. If I'm being 100% honest. I don't think swimming is the best idea. It's all the sea traffic, the boats. I would be curious to know what the pollution is like down there. Cap, can this bird swim? It can. Yes, sir. When I was there back in 2018, when you blew your nose, everything that came out was black, and apparently due to smog and pollution.
Hey, Captain, I bet you can't fly under a bridge, no balls.
I
For
can.
some Italian. Olivino Gardeno, Mario, Luigi, Fettuccine, Spaghetti O's. Havino a Gordano.
Did you say Olive Garden? Nice. Icon A5 long haul when? Dude, you'd be doing refueling stops every hour and a half, 2 hours, for sure. Alright guys, exclamation point Hong Kong if you have not done so. If you've already done it, you don't need to do it again. But if you haven't done it, exclamation point Hong Kong. We're giving away some free Hong Kong scenery courtesy of iniBuilds. Any plans for the new longest haul? No, not yet, man. Not yet. Should we do a reversal? A reverse Kai-Tak landing? Yep. Yeah, we should. Actually, no. We should come in this way so that we can go see all those cool buildings again. Yeah, hold on. We'll come in this way. Then we'll swing it around all these buildings. How about Atlanta to Joburg? I don't know about that. The sounds on this thing are actually pretty good, too. I can't get over how slow it goes, though. It's quite funny. Super Mustang, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Flaps 1. 8-hour flight for 80k special. Something out of LFPG. It's released by then. We already have 80k subscribers, though. You're saying we should do a backdated 80k subscriber special? Gear down. Landing flaps out. Hey, do you like the 7.5 with the Rolls-Royce engines? I do, Brian. Yes. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, we're doing a reverse Kai-Tak. Look at the building right there, chat. Microsoft Flight Sim 98. It's in like super high resolution too. Kind of surprised at how good that looks. All right, Kai-Tak. As real as it gets, baby. I mean, I would believe that now. I mean, look how far the sim has come in just a couple years. It's kind of crazy. Hopefully that put my wheels down and not the rudder.
Wow, CPT finally flies to Kai-Tak, and
Hell
nobody is
yeah.
here to witness it.
Nope. Just you and me, baby. You and me, baby, ain't. Gear up. Flaps clean. Alright, we're gonna hang hard right so we can get this nice view. I'm gonna slow down too. We're gonna go as slow as we can. I'm gonna get us up to like 1,000 feet, and then we'll go as slow as we can to see all this beauty up here. Spike, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Chat's being weird for you. I see all your messages. I see you, man. I see you. You and 221 other people? There you go. I want to go as slow as I can so we get a nice little view up here. Try and get us to 1,000 feet. It literally said, like, listen. It literally sounds like my lawnmower, dude. Oh, man, that's actually comical. It sounds like a lawnmower. It's kind of crazy. A vacuum cleaner, well, you could say that as well. I'm thinking that's one of the POIs up there maybe as well. That building, that looks like a very fancy apartment building. Very fancy. Alright. Look at all these. You got the Panasonic building. Amazing. You've got all the ads up here as well. You've got the Hayer. HSBC. Got the iniBuilds sign up there. God, that looks so good, man. ICBC. Manulife. So cool. So cool. Great Eagle. What's this thing down here? Is that like a ferry port or something? It must be. Oh, hold on. Do you think we can... Hold on. Full send. Shh. Send it.
Well, hello, buddy.
Hello, buddy. Hell yeah. Full send. Did iniBuilds do redo it? No, that's the default Gaia simulation Kai-Tak. Did you see the Buddhist temple by the airport and you made some cable cars that go all the way? Yeah, so Blurry's World, if you rewind the stream, that's where we started off. We started off all the way there. I walked us all the way up there, and then we walked all the way back. And we're going to go fly by it right now as well. I want to see what it looks like as we fly by. It'll be pretty damn cool. Man. Look at that. Hell yes. All right, slow down. Does anybody know what these buildings are? I don't know what this building is. Is it just an apartment building? Hooray! Yep, iniBuilds deserves the hooray. I agree, Andy. Yeah, this is cool-ass scenery, man. They've done an incredible job. I love all the POIs and stuff that they have added. It makes for these really fun... You know, I would say 95% of the time we're probably going to be flying big commercial. But this is still fun to kind of mess around and do these little community fly-ins. Whoop. Hell yeah. Do these little community fly-ins and stuff where we get to kind of experience the scenery from a different perspective, if you will, you know? Just woke up too long ago, 10:20 here in Korea. Nice. Well, welcome, man. Alright, we got to go back to the airport. And the airport is over yonder? Where is the airport? Somewhere. We'll find it. Be interesting to see how the final build performs with the 350. Yeah. I can't wait, man. What server are you on? We're on East USA. East USA servers. Alright, let's gain some altitude here for a little bit. Give my lawnmower a little bit of extra juice. Yeah, there's like torque steer or something on this. It's constantly wanting to like bleed to the left. Constantly. Chewy's mad that the fiance is gone this weekend? Oh no. No bueno. How do I... Where is... Oh, I see it. Okay, it's that way. Where are we? We're here. Okay, we're pretty much pointed in the direction. Yes. Alright. Good enough. Gotta get the alignment done. Torque steer. Steven, take care, my man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you, brother. All right, friends, we're going to select our winner here for the giveaway. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds. If you have already done it, you don't need to do it again. But if you haven't done it, exclamation point Hong Kong, all one word, no capitals, exclamation point Hong Kong for your chance at winning this beautiful scenery by iniBuilds. There has to be like a light panel in here. There has to be. It's right here. I found it. No lights? I found the light panel, but no lights apparently. Alright, we're gonna go fly past the Buddha up here. Gonna go see Mr. Buddha. And then we're going to select our winner of the scenery. Buzz the tower? Yeah, we're going to go find the Buddha first, and then we'll go back and buzz the tower. And then we're going to land in the water right next to the airport. You can see the airport. I'm also going to flip this back to real time. There we go. Also, we want to stay VFR. So bring that over. All right, friends, let's select a winner here. And the giveaway winner is Yamasaki91. Yamasaki, congratulations, my friend. You have won yourself the iniBuilds Hong Kong scenery. Congratulations, Mr. Yamasaki. If you are here, please step forward. Can we see the airport at night? Absolutely. When we get back around the airport area, we'll do another flyby. We'll do it all at nighttime. and we'll see what the night lighting looks like here at the airport. Yamasaki, congratulations, my friend. Yamasaki, are you in the Captain Canada Discord? Or do you have Discord? If you have Discord, reach out to me if you can, please. Send me a DM, and I'll provide you with all the details that you need to know for claiming your scenery. Congratulations, Mr. Yamasaki. Congrats, man. Thank you for being here and participating, man. Just curious what happened to the MD-11 stream. I was trying to rewatch it. I put it as private for now. Don't worry, we'll be in the MD-11 probably all week, to be honest with you. So don't worry. You will, we're going to be flying on Friday, the MD-11, and we'll see about the weekend. But I was really liking how the MD flew today. So we might have to dedicate a full week in the MD-11, which means next time we fly cargo, we'll be in the A300 all week. Mildly dangerous 11, exactly. Exactly. What's my exposure setting? Negative 0.1. Ah, there we go. I was waiting for you to chat something in chat so I could ban you. Fucking loser, go away. There we go. Very nice. Perfect. I was waiting for him to say something so I could remove him. Why are you flying a car? It's the nicest damn car I've ever seen. Chat was saying this thing costs $400,000. $400,000 for this flying car. Pretty nice. A pretty nice flying car. Are we still considered VFR even if we're very slightly in the clouds? I think we are, right? Do you know the price for the scenery? I am not sure of the price yet, no. Who cares, chat? Let's move on with our lives. We have more important things to worry about, mouth breathers. Trust me. Much more important things to worry about in life. Don't worry about the mouth breathers. $19.99 plus VAT? I don't know if that's true or not. This is the Icon, Matthew. Free aircraft. If you could afford it, would you own one of these IRL? I mean, if I lived somewhere... Yeah, it's kind of tough. I don't know, man. If I could afford it, I mean, why not? This is pretty cool. London Controller said earlier in her stream. Okay, thank you, Sticks. Verified. $19.99 GBP. So for you Americans, that's decent. For us Canadians, it's a little... But I think we're used to it as Canadians. Alright, let's go find the Buddha. Where's the Buddha? I'm trying to find the cable cars. The cable cars go up right here. I think the Buddha's right down in front of us. Right in this little patch right here, I believe. I think. For us up north, past the lube. Correct. Looks like my Honda CR-V. Nice, Joseph. Nice. Buddha's on top of the mountain? It's not like quite on top of the mountain. It's somewhere... It's somewhere here. We'll find it. Wait, maybe you're right. Is it over here? Hold on, I'm lost. Where's the cable car? Okay, the cable cars are going up that way. There's the first one. I think you're right, actually. I think it's more over here. More power. Okay, I see it. I see the cable car thing that we have to be aiming for right there. More power. Can't buy those trees, like I said. Correct, Ryan. You were right, sir. Think we can land up here somewhere? We tried to land on a cargo ship. That didn't end too well. There, I see the Buddha. I see him. Buddha flyby. Don't hit the Buddha. Just fly by and admire it, chat. Is iniBuilds 350 good? Yeah, it's great. Don't hit the Buddha. This plane kills me, dude. This plane actually kills me. It's got a 100 horsepower engine on this thing, chat. 100 HP. Alright, now we dive bomb it to go underneath that bridge right there. Cut the power. Dive bomb for the bridge. Under the bridge, then we land in the water beside the airport.
Well, hello,
AJ,
buddy.
with the $3 donation. Thank you, man. It says, tempting fate a bit there, Captain. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Even my first hatchback had 105 horsepower. Nice. Very nice. When will it drop? I'm assuming the scenery is going to be out either tomorrow or Friday. If I was a betting man, it's going to be before the end of the week. iniBuilds doesn't mess around. So if you're seeing content creators with the scenery, that means that it's going to be here momentarily. My bet is tomorrow or Friday. It's either iniBuilds usually release on Thursday or Friday, so one of those 2 days. Friday it releases, there you go. So Friday it releases. So maybe what we'll do is we'll plan something out of Hong Kong on Friday. What could we do, chat? Are there any like Asian MD-11 ops we could do? Did Cathay ever, like any cargo that we could do? Cathay cargo or something? Is there anything that we could do cargo-wise? Whee! We need a prediction for Orbex Atlanta? I mean, I'm hoping soon, man. I'm hoping soon. Chat, you think we could make it under these ones right here? Hold on. Think we could make it under the lead-in lights? Oh, that looks very dangerous. Alright, full send. Full send. Get the rudder out in case we skim the ground. Rudder out. Full send. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. I'm now a stunt pilot. I just got my stunt pilot rating. Yep. Stunt pilot. Sheesh. We're landing right here, chat. This is where we land. And I'm going to change it to nighttime, and we're going to go, we're going to have a tour of the scenery. Visuals look good? Awesome. Glad they look good, man. Alright, flap 1. Landing flap. Rudders down and out. Beautiful. I'm going to try and float this out as much as we can. That's 50 knots right there. Try and get as close as we can to the parking garage over here. Very nice. Just kiss the water. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss it. Kiss it. Nice. Hell yeah. My rudder is not working. We're here! Hooray! We made it! Hooray! Butter. Nice. It literally looks like a sea-doo or something weird like that, man. It literally looks like a sea-doo. Alright, somebody asked what the scenery looks like at night, so let's do a full tour of the scenery at night. Oh my heavens. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, that looks incredible. AAT? Air Asia Freight? Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, you know why? Hold on, I gotta redo this. There we go. Now I'll be able to go wherever we want. Oh, but my camera's sideways. Oh, what the hell? Go! Can I put the wheels out? Oh, we might be in a little bit of a predicament, chat. I think we're in a little bit of a predicament. Alright. Well, let's just keep looking at the scenery. Can't park there. Hooray! Hold on. Let me restart the flight. Restart, please. Thank you. And then we'll have a little look-see at the scenery. There we go. Now we're on solid ground. Good. And now I can go like this. There we go. Now our camera's not going to be all janky and weird. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That looks absolutely incredible. The night lighting is beautiful. Look at all those lights. Look at the way the terminal's lit up as well. My goodness. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to see what the inside looks like. The modeled interiors. Middle mouse button and right click should fix the camera angle. Oh, really? Okay. Free parking until 9. Nice. Very nice. Sasha, hello my friend. Welcome back. I hope you're well. Ooh, look at the lead-in lights too. Man, that looks nice. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever landed... Is this runway 9? Or no, this is 25. We always land on runway 9. I don't think I've ever got runway 25 into Hong Kong. Now, I don't fly into Hong Kong all that often, but... Have we figured out what this place is, chat? 11 Skies. I know I've asked like 15 times. I don't think I was paying attention when I was asking what it is. This has to be some type of like... It has to be a convention, right? www.11skies.com. Somebody Google that quickly. What is this? Almost looks like office buildings. Interesting. Well, that looks pretty cool. I love that look. You know what? I don't know if I've ever seen like that. That's so cool, man. Not everybody's like apartment is lit up. That looks nice. That's pretty cool. It's an indoor entertainment hub. Huh. Interesting. There's the Marriott. Mr. Barry's in his room over here. That's Mr. Barry's room. Nobody peek in. He's having a shower. This was some type of freight, I think it said at the front of it. Retail and shopping. Very cool. What is this? Asia World Expo. Oh, well, maybe that's the expo hall then. I think we found it. So it's not that place. It's that place. That's where they're hosting all the expos and fun stuff. Oh. A few little cars need to be adjusted. I want to go inside the terminal here. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. This looks so good. I mean, look at that. Right there. Look at that. Terminal 1. Gate 3. And then fully modeled inside. Look at the airplane over here. Man. That's badass. That looks so cool, dude. I might take a screenshot of that. That might be the new thumbnail. That looks cool. New. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I would love for an iniBuilds Chicago. That would be incredible. iniBuilds Chicago would be badass, my good sir. Would be badass. Yeah. Looks so damn good. Even like looking out from the gate, the apron area. Sheesh. What a beauty. What a beauty. Shage. Shage? Shage. It looks exactly like this in real life? Yeah, that's cool, man. You know what? It almost reminds me... Well, just the interior here. Kind of reminds me of Denver. I don't think Denver's as wide and spacious, but it kind of reminds me of Denver with just that massive... Like the terminals that just run parallel to one another, and they're absolutely massive from start to finish. Pretty cool. Oh, look at all the bathrooms are modeled. All the signage. Immigration, transfer. That's cool, man. Homeless Hong Kong. Experience a new sense of flying on board the new premier Airbus A350 Finnair. Oh, pretty cool. That's pretty cool, chat. There's a whole other little terminal over here. Oh, what do we got? Oh, I thought they were eating. I got excited for a second. I'm fat. I thought they were eating. I got all excited that people were eating and I wasn't. Look at the jet bridges here too. So that's got to be for the supers, right? Yeah. Or I guess anything that can dock to 777, 74, 380. Those are some big boy gates. Those are the big boy gates. Very cool. Big back moment? Yeah. Hi, sorry. Big back. Big back. There's that sky bridge, chat. I'll pop us in here. I mean, shit, if I was flying in and out of here, I would be sitting right here on like one of these things. And I'd just be looking out at all the airplanes, all the traffic. I think that would be incredible. I think that would be incredible, friends. I can't get a good camera angle there. Man, oh man. It looks so cool, dude. They did such a great job. Oh, this little terminal's modeled here as well. Look at this. Oh, well, that's pretty badass. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. This is where you get up to the sky bridge, I guess, if you need to do a connection. You go boop, boop, and then you go up to the sky bridge. Boop, and boom. Then you go across. And then down, and back down to this guy. Very, very, very cool, my friends. Very, very cool. Well, everybody, pardon me. That's going to go ahead and end our Wednesday evening stream. I'd like to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. Huge shout out, chat. Can we get some no floaties? And a huge shout out in chat to iniBuilds for providing me with early access to this scenery. And for allowing me to do a giveaway to my wonderful community. So shout out to iniBuilds for all of their continued support of the channel. Oh, Chanel. Nice. Incredible work. Again, as always, like I've been saying, man, iniBuilds has been really killing it lately, chat. The performance is incredible at this scenery for how big it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, kudos where kudos is due. So, thank you to iniBuilds once again, and thank you to all of the continued supporters of the channel. I appreciate you guys big time, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Vertical Sim is doing Orlando. I think he's shifted his focus. I believe he's doing Orlando now because MK Studios announced that they're doing Miami and Fort Lauderdale. So, yeah. I think that's what it's going to be doing. P-Thibs, don't worry, man. We're going to do some more of these community fly-ins. I've been having a lot of fun doing them, man. So we'll do more of these in the future. Do not you worry. To everybody else that cannot support the channel with a monetary value, but supports the channel through smash down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling, whatever it may be, even just flying with us on multiplayer, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. Next live stream for me, Friday. Back in the MD-11, most likely. I'm just going to say most likely because if I can't find any routes, I may jump us over into like a 777 or something for Friday's stream because I'd like to do a release party. I'd like to do some type of flight in or out of Hong Kong as a release party for iniBuilds and for you guys. So we'll plan that on Friday. I'll be looking at Flight Radar 2.4 tonight and tomorrow, and I will plan... there are no routes for the MD-11. Yeah, no, we can do retro though, right, KV? So like even if... I don't know. I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. Maybe we won't be in the MD-11. We'll wait and see. There's a really good 777 route. I'll leave it in the comments. Cool. I'm hoping for not too long on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Have a great Thursday, friends. And can't wait to see you guys on Friday. Maybe in a different airplane, but hopefully in Hong Kong or flying to Hong Kong. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Happy landings, my friends. See you!